Have you ever been so annoyed with someone that you'd rather sit there fuming in silence than actually do something about it? Today's Stoic lesson hits hard because it reminds us how easy it is to let frustration simmer instead of doing the simple thing that could actually make a difference. Let's dive into it. Welcome back to Daily Stoic Wisdom, where we explore timeless Stoic teachings to help us navigate the modern world. Today's quote comes from Marcus Aurelius, and it's one I'm sure we can all relate to. Here's what Marcus says. Quote, "Are you angry when someone's armpits stink or when their breath is bad? What would be the point? Having such a mouth and such armpits, there's going to be a smell emulating. You say that they must have sense. They can tell they're offending others. Well, you have sense too. Congratulations. So use your natural reason and awaken theirs. Show them, call it out. And if the person will listen, you'll have cured them without useless anger, no drama, or unseemly show required." End quote. Picture this. You're sitting on a plane and someone next to you is being obnoxiously loud, spilling into your space. You're seething inside. Maybe you're thinking about how ignorant or rude they are, right? How long they just sit there. Why? Because deep down, when you just ask themselves, it's awkward. We've all been there, grinding our teeth, wishing for change, and not actually taking action. This reminds me of my time in the kitchen as a chef. Let me tell you, kitchens can be chaotic. You got people bumping into you, you've got hot things going around, and sometimes it gets very intense. There are moments where I feel like exploding because someone was disorganized or unaware of how they were sitting the tables, and their actions affect everyone around them. But here's the thing, simmering in the anger will never fix anything. When I started calling things out politely and offering help or a solution instead of just standing there and fuming, things changed. The team worked better, and I wasn't walking around with all this pent-up frustration. This idea directly applies to the man method: maturity, assertiveness, and nurturing. Instead of letting our emotions take over, we need to approach situations with maturity, assert our needs, and help nurture growth in others. It's about taking control of the situation and leading with assertiveness, but in a way that helps rather than harms. Emotional pain not transformed is transmitted. Marcus Aurelius is telling us the same thing. When we see something wrong or something is annoying us, anger isn't the solution. The Stoic approach is to help, to use reason to awaken theirs. Why sit there miserable when you can speak up and potentially solve the issue for both of you? That's what's fascinating about this passage and how it calls out the absurdity of our expectations. We expect people to know just when they're being rude without saying anything. But who's the one really being unreasonable there? It's a call for action, not to fly into a rage, but to take a moment to calmly and politely address the problem and maybe even help the person in the process. Today, here's your challenge. The next time someone frustrates you, take a breath. Instead of sitting in anger or frustration, try addressing it politely, assertively, but with the goal of helping, not just venting. You'll find that most people are receptive when you come from a place of calm reason. They may not even be aware of the issue until you bring it up. In the end, we all want the world to be better, but that doesn't happen through silent anger or frustration. It happens when we step up and help others be better. So next time you're tempted to stew in your annoyance, remember, don't get mad, help. And if speaking of helping, if you're looking for support on your own journey of personal growth, join us at the League of Spiritual Gentlemen's Midweek Men's Circle. It's a place where we help each other to grow, share insights, and get better together. It's a place where we help. Well, that's all we got for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow, and you have a great, if not better, day.